Hey family and friends, welcome back. Thank you for stopping by today. This video I know is long overdue, and I will explain a little bit about why it's so overdue here in a little bit. But I just wanted to come on and share with you guys the results of my journey so far on my Zepbound. I am approximately 20 weeks in on using Zepbound to assist me in getting more of my weight off, and I'm fairly happy with the results I've been getting. First, I'm going to give you a little bit of a background on why I haven't videoed in a while. Back in January, my mom, who had mild dementia, she was hospitalized, and she ended up septic from a UTI infection or some sort of infection, and it has made her dementia progress so far that now she is unfortunately living in a memory care unit and a nursing home. And so we're dealing with that. And if you followed me before, you know we've also been dealing with multiple health concerns with my husband. So we have that going on. And then my husband and I, this is the last time I take a test with him, we decided to, well, we didn't decide. Our doctor decided it was time for us to do the at-home Cologuard test. So we finally bit the bullet and decided to do it. So we both did them and mailed them in like you're supposed to, and both of us failed. So we had to go through, I had to go through May 8th, I believe it was. I had a colonoscopy, and they removed some things, and unfortunately there was something else that needed to be looked at by a specialist. So I go this coming Friday to have a large polyp removed and reviewed by the specialist. Then my husband, because of his health issues, they scheduled him for a colonography instead of a colonoscopy because it's less invasive, and he does take blood thinners, and so he wouldn't have to stop those in order to have this other test. But they did warn us if they found something that he would have to go through a regular colonoscopy. Well, of course they found something in him too, just one area I believe, and so he goes sometime in September to have that taken care of. So needless to say, life's been extra busy, and I really did not forget about you all. I know you wanted to hear how things are going with this Zepbound journey, but life just got in the way. So that's why. So, well, let's pick up with the results here. So I'm about 20 weeks in. I started Zepbound January 9th. My mom went in the hospital January 7th. And so today I am proud to say I'm down 20.2 pounds in about 20 weeks. So that's an average of a pound a week. I will tell you, I did not lose a pound every week. I had weeks where I was up, weeks I didn't lose anything, and some weeks when I lost. So, you know, it has not been downhill constantly. It has not been like that. But I'm very happy with the results that I'm getting. I think it's good. And I want to give you an update on, well, not really an update, to tell you kind of the weeks on the different milligrams of the medication. I was on, for about 13 weeks, I was on the starter dose of 2.5. And I stayed on that until April 23rd was when I started on 5 milligrams. The reason I changed was the weight loss had stopped. I wasn't feeling the benefits of the medication anymore, so I talked with my doctor, which I didn't know that I could have reached out to him a lot sooner and got changed up to the next dose. But he has confirmed with me, keep him posted, and if on any dosage, if I'm not doing well, reach out and they'll see if they can increase my dose to get me to the right dose for me. So when I finally went back for my follow-up with my doctor, that's when we discussed it, and we went up to 5. I was only on 5 for a month and had very limited results. I even felt maybe even a little hungrier on the 5, and it just didn't seem to be working. So I have now I'm on my third shot of 7.5, and I am feeling a difference. This feels like this is the spot that I'm supposed to be on right now at this time. Is what is working really good, because I'm not stalled anymore. I'm able to get rid of that food noise. I'm not hungry as often at all. When I eat, I can eat a small portion again and feel satisfied, and not just satisfied, but feel full. So that is helping me tremendously. I am being very careful. I am still aiming for 90 to 100 grams of protein a day, still trying to eat healthier foods, and but I am not eliminating other foods. I have had treats. I have had normal food in this process. I just don't eat those kind of things daily, so ice cream, you all know I love ice cream, and my Ninja Creamy has been broken for quite a while, so I buy the Carb Smart ice cream, and so I use that instead. But I will have, like yesterday I had an ice cream cone from McDonald's, a real ice cream cone. I can have things like that. The medicine helps me control wanting it as much, and helps me control not eating as much of it. So I'm very happy with that. Um, if you ever dealt with the food noise, the food addictions, that part of a struggle with your weight, then you'll get where I'm coming from. That's even when I did a strict diet of carnivore keto, I still never overcame that. But this medicine is helping me control that, and so I am eternally grateful for that. Trying to think what else. I don't think we got anything else to update you on. I just wanted to pop in real quick and tell you that I was very happy when I weighed in today at 203.8. I am that close to Wonderland, which I haven't seen that number since I was in my 20s. So I definitely will try to report back to you guys when I get there. Hopefully, maybe in a couple of weeks, I'll reach that. We'll just have to see. Again, with being so busy, I may not get to report as often back to you, but I promise I will try to keep you posted and let you know how things are going in the next leg of my journey. Thank you guys for joining me, and have a wonderful week. Love you all.